everyone, welcome back to Mac's Opinion. You wanted it, you voted for it, and here it is. Immigration Fatigue, Part 2. More clips, more proof, more chaos. And let me tell you, halfway through pulling all this material, I was fuming. The amount of garbage behavior flooding into Canada is staggering. Canadians are posting it everywhere out of pure disgust. So strap in, we're going to see how deep this rot goes. We'll start light with Tim Hortons. Then we'll get darker, much darker. Picton and Wellington. Tim Hortons is in the hot seat after allegations that a manager tried to pimp out their underage sister to a 25-year-old brother for 20 grand. Why? So the guy could stay in Canada. Other managers laughed. Now police and immigration are involved. Every last manager tied to this filth should be fired. At another location, a worker slaps icing on donuts with bare hands. Skin tone matches the icing. How many times do you think those fingers went into the mouth? A grand opening in Brampton proves again this brand is dead weight. They want to cling to Canadian heritage, but with this level of trash, it's time to drop the Tim Hortons name entirely. A customer gets a Tim Hortons biscuit and it's rock solid. Are we running bakeries or blacksmith shops?
And Tim Hortons, you gotta do better than that. What the fuck? Yeah. This shit's like rock hard, man. Anybody home? That's fucking crazy. How the fuck am I supposed to eat that?
Elsewhere, a bug zapper is blasting flies inside the food display. Exploding insects on your donuts, anyone? Then there's a worker sweeping crud off the ceiling with a broom. Gravity exists, people. Where do you think it all falls? On your food. All right, enough Tim Hortons filth. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's keep going. Politicians across Canada are finally talking about killing off the temporary foreign worker program, and businesses are crying like toddlers losing a pacifier. Their excuse? They can't operate without it. Translation? We don't want to pay Canadians a livable wage. If you're a company built on squeezing cheap labor out of people shipped in from abroad, you don't deserve to exist. I don't care if you're Tim Hortons, a farm, or an auto plant. If your business model depends on undercutting Canadian workers, you're not a business. You're a parasite. And let me be clear, this isn't a shot at the foreign workers. Aside from the ones scamming the liberal immigration system, they're chasing a better life. And who can blame them? The blame sits squarely on corporations. While hundreds of thousands of Canadians are ready and willing to work, the jobs get funneled to the lowest bidder because CEOs love their profit margins fat. The system is broken, the corporations running it are greedy, and frankly, it's time for them to vanish. Here's a South Asian man calling out his own people. He says Canadians are kind, but blasting Bollywood, trashing spaces, refusing to adapt, that's fueling backlash. His message? Respect the country you moved to or deal with the fallout.
So this video is a message for all my South Asian brothers and sisters who are always complaining about Canadian people being racist. I am friends with a lot of Canadians. They are good, kind-hearted people. The racism that you are complaining about is mostly done because of behavior that people have when coming to Canada and acting like this is your own country, bringing your culture into theirs, not assimilating. Who likes hearing Bollywood music every time you step out of the fucking house? I'm South Asian, but there's a fucking limit. What the hell are you guys even doing? When coming to a new place, you usually adapt with the people who have been living here for the past however many years. And yes, some of the hate towards Indians is out of pocket. It gets too much at times. But the thing is, whenever I open up Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, if you even react with one of these reels with Indian people doing out-of-pocket stuff, there's like the algorithm feeds you a bunch of these same types of videos, but when I actually look at them and see what the fuck is happening, it pisses me off too. And if it pisses me off, just imagine how much it pisses Canadian people off that you're shitting in a lake in Canada, or you're there was one video I saw with a person shitting at Tim Hortons while sitting in the seat. So what I'm trying to say is that people don't necessarily hate you, they just do not have good preconceived notions about you. Canadian people are good people, but if you go into someone's house or their home and you start shitting in the streets, you start playing your fucking music, you know, it's not a good thing to do. So yeah, be better.
A fearless Canadian woman interrupts a mass Muslim prayer blocking downtown Toronto. Not a shortage of mosques. This was about flexing dominance. Do you stand with her?
Allahu Akbar.
This is a roadway.
Leave her.
This is a roadway. A roadway for emergency service. If we have fire or whatever, you're not allowed here. I'm a resident here.
An immigrant gropes a woman on the street. A man steps in and delivers the slap of the century. That's how you protect Canadian women from imported attitudes. South Asian men firing guns from a Jeep in BC. Are they going to line up for the Liberals' gun buyback? Doubtful. The same guys again, flashing illegal firearms like trophies. Huh. Now in Muskoka, peaceful cottage country. Indian invaders blasting bottles in lakes and rivers. Trash everywhere. Where the hell are the cops? We need deportations now.
Not a firing range. There's no proper backstop here. There's water all the way around and should not be used as a firing range. Police have been notified. I'm pretty sure the ministry is aware of all this, but how bad it is, I don't know if they know how bad it is, but it's getting worse. Every corner you come around, everything where they've been shooting. So all kinds of sprays of different things broken and busted across this pond. The tree is riddled with bullets too. But what's sad, really sad, we try so hard to keep things nice for the skidoers, the four-wheelers, and families. Bullet holes. Sprays and sprays from the guns. Isn't that nice? Destroying our bridge. Why? Why? Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. No respect whatsoever. Hopefully, this can reach a lot of people and we can get this stopped. Everywhere you can think of. The garbage. Oh my goodness. And as you come over here, broken bottles down there.
Even more Muskoka chaos. Restricted pistols, prohibited rifles, ARs, all on video. They literally incriminated themselves online. Why no charges? Someone asked AI, do you need to be Canadian to get a PAL or RPAL? The answer, shocking. Thanks, liberals. Harjit Singh Pattar, linked to Najjar and Gurpawant Singh Panoon, both suspected terror lords waving guns at a Surrey wedding. How did this guy even walk into Canada? Khalistan extremists bringing their wars here. They preach violence openly. You think Bill C-9 will shut them up? Ha! Not a chance.
It's important for us to come together and understand that the Indian state hates the Sikhs and there is no other story but that the Indian state wants to erase Sikhs.
Punjabi Sikhs again, shooting signs, littering shells everywhere, trashing land. It's like a third world dump site. RCMP, maybe stake out the damn bridge already?
2 weeks ago, there's about 25 guys here shooting. East Indian descent. And they wouldn't stop to let us through. Just kept shooting. Look at the damage and the garbage they've left behind. Kind of messed up. Continues on all the way through here. Dangerous, shooting over trails. Look at it all. Just dumping garbage. Just trash the place. Brand new snowmobile bridge. Built by volunteers. Trashed.
Immigrant fatigue in Canada is a fire that can't be put out. Police won't touch them. Meanwhile, they're running with fake driver's licenses. Watch this father's anger. He speaks for millions.
Yeah, I don't know how to read a map. I don't know how to read my phone, so I have to stop and ask. And then block the highway. 2 trucks, this one, another one. And these guys, yeah. Yeah, but you should be able to read your map. You should be able to read your map. Come on. Did you check their logbooks? Well, why? Why? They're here. Check their logbooks. Check. Because there's all kinds of these people all over. Check their logbooks. Check their logbooks. Are they legal? Are they legal to be on the highway? No. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not stepping out of the way. Are they legal to be on the highway? Does he have an AZ license? Well, you have a reason. He stopped and asked you for directions. He stopped and asked you for directions. Why won't you shut up? Don't talk to my daughter, you piece of shit. Fuck you.
Toronto. 25-year-old Zachariah Ahmed Deir cuts off his ankle monitor, runs. He's got nearly 400 charges and still walks free. Bail reform is a joke. Brampton. Police rescue a Quebec teen trafficked for sex. Nahom Teklahamanot arrested. The charges are too explicit to list here. YouTube nukes videos for less. Another one, 19-year-old assaults a 6-year-old girl in Woolwich, Lexington. Neighbor tackles him, cops arrest him. Out on bail. 16 charges already. Lives right in Eaglecrest. You seeing a pattern? All right, let's play a game. Ready to see his face? 3, 2, 1. Yep, exactly what you pictured. And if you say it out loud, you get slapped with the racist label. That's the scam. Toronto subway. Crowds flooding tracks, rules ignored, chaos everywhere. Doesn't even look like Canada anymore. Meet Bin Saleh, the third guy nailed in London's biggest fentanyl bust. Out on bail thanks to mommy and daddy's $50,000 promise. Now he's on house arrest with a GPS ankle toy. Enough fentanyl to wipe out a city, and he's sitting at home with his parents. This is justice in Canada. Waterloo Region. Rustic Oven Bakery gets ripped off by a guy in a fancy Lincoln. $120 in goods gone. 3 cartons of eggs gone. That's food ripped from a hard-working baker, a slap in the face to small businesses fighting to stay alive. This one's a gem. Indian migrant blocks an intersection with his bike, claims it's a new rule in Canada. A new rule for who? Them? Are Canadians supposed to obey these clowns now?
The new rules I should drive in there.
What fucking new rules?
Do you know the...
Move your fucking car, move your fucking bike out the fucking way. Get the fuck out the fucking road.
$500,000 illegals in Canada, and CBSA's targeting Americans with kids who've lived here for 15 years. Meanwhile, others get PR like candy. Wrong skin tone, maybe? This Indian immigrant, denied citizenship, flexes his Indian citizenship like it's a win.
What is your problem?
My problem?
Yeah.
I'm in the police stop, man.
I am Indian citizen.
So? You kidding me?
From Jalandhara.
What the fuck?
Put a bunch of it.
And here, blocking streets for parties instead of renting a hall. Neighbors duped, told it's a small gathering. Ends up a street takeover.
Faster window bass kicks in, neon colors flash as the rave begins. Heart cup I'm rhythm in my veins, lose yourself in these Bollywood references. Nacho under flashing light, rave karo through the night. Bhangra steps amid the EDM flow, stand tall feel the energy glow. Let the magic day, Bollywood rave will dance another day.
Immigrant gangs with swords in Brampton. Why import this medieval nonsense? Leave it in the country you ran from. I'm done. If I keep pulling clips, my blood pressure explodes. Immigration fatigue is real, and it's eating this country alive. So I'll just close with this final clip, and you can pause it whenever you like to read the screenshots. If you got value from this video, smash that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe to Mac's Opinion. Ring that bell so you don't miss when we drag the raw truth into the daylight. See you in the next one. Cheers!